change is obviously, the way that technology is evolving so fast. Storytelling will never go away. People think that you can just have snippets of information. We're bred and built to sit together, human to human, not B2B, B2C, D2B, or whatever it is. We're built to human connect and have a conversation and understand how to embrace. I think the problem is technology can be a huge distraction. It's like that FOMO, that fear of missing out and not being relevant at the right time, the right place, with the right formulaic structure. Agencies are often having to follow that suit, and that's why you see these periodic spikes in values of businesses. You're like, how the hell did they sell for that? Because they're offering a service here that won't mean anything in 5 years or has to evolve fully in 5 years. That pace of change can be a huge distraction, because we're in the rejection industry. 90% of my day is being told, no, what I'm doing is not right. We're used to being punched and getting back up. That's what a creative, that's what an agency service provider is all about. We're the most resilient, hardest working tribe there is. And that's really, really hard, because especially when that resilience is being built upon rejection and self-doubt, to be able to have to then get back up again and re-engage the next day is exhausting. And so with the distractions of how a lot of the new means of media are coming about and bombarding, we're losing a lot of great people that are saying, you know what, that 90% of rejection could go towards a cause in a different way. And even if 40% is taken, we'll change the world. And I think that's, to be honest, the cause of disruption that we're not really thinking about at that level. Full success is openness to change, is to be able to change how you're doing things as you learn about the market and as you gain traction and respect from the local market. Life is a stage. Life is a stage in the form of a theatrical performance. When I join a brand, or when our company joins another company, they're already in the middle of that performance. We're asking permission to come on stage with them and join them and interrupt. But we don't know at the beginning, are we at the front, are we at the back, are we doing the lighting riggings, are we doing the sound design, or are we the script writer? And you have to respect that until you earn your place and build yourself respectfully with what the story is going to be going forwards to the future. The one piece of advice I'd give is lift your head up. So many people get distracted looking down, and you miss the world. When I left I'd sold a company to Dentsu, and when my buyout was finished, I left New York. I was saying that there's no restriction financially to what you can do. And I rented my apartment now in New York, and for a third of the price, I rented a home in Bali. I moved my family, and I went to explore and live with a different culture. That time was so refreshing and enlightening to get away from the agency world, but to re-engage what real culture that is extremely deep is about. In America, it's a very shallow culture coming from very deep cultures from around the world. And it's very hard to become grounded and keep engaged. And brands need to be thinking long-term and engage the long-term, not shallowly skipping tops of different brand perspectives with consumers. You have to open up and expand. And that, to a young person, to be able to go and travel and explore, not just toss it off. I can go anywhere and lie on a beach or just do things that I shouldn't be doing, or I can do those when I should be doing them. But when you really engage with the community and the people and really enlighten yourself, it transforms you so you'll never go back. And that's the most pivotal thing for a younger person to do.